First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. What we have here is my Dualsport, my Honda CRF 250L. Upgraded to 286L, but I don't have any stickers. I just want to take a moment today and tell you about the tire that is not the best Dualsport tire you can buy, but what is, in my opinion, the best Dualsport tire you should buy. What we have here is the 21-inch Tusk Dsport. Now, this tire has just over 1,000 miles, not even 1,100. Let's see how the tread's holding up. All right, I hope you can tell with the leading edge of that, but we are about 12 and change. Now, this tire is holding up fairly well. I do find that these tires, like all knobbies, will cup. You're going to see the trailing edge give, especially on the center lugs. That said, they will continue to grip and work. I've run these to 3,000 miles. I don't recommend that. They reach a point, I'd say somewhere over 2,000, where you're simply not going to want to have this tire in mud any longer. But if you're just doing rocks and dirt, I have gone to 3,000 miles and not complained about it. Another good thing about this tire is, while they are a very stiff tire, and we'll talk about that more on the back, this front changes remarkably easily. I was using the Dunlop 606 before this, and it took me, I'm not a good tire changer, it took me about 30 minutes to change a tire. I've changed this one in no more than 20 minutes and as quickly as 13 minutes. Really happy with the front tire. And here we have the 18-inch Tusk Dsport rear. I changed these tires at the exact same time, so again, this tread is just over 1,000 miles. Let's see what we're looking at. Looks to me like we are sitting at about 14 millimeters, which, wow, that's really good. I have no complaints after 1,000 miles. Now, the rear tire. This tire is hard to the extreme. And what I mean by that is it's the hardest rear tire I've ever run. So I do recommend dropping the air pressure a little bit. I generally run 15 off-road, and I've found that that softens it up just enough. However, to give you truly an idea of how stiff this tire is, 2 years ago in November, it was 37 degrees, and I got a flat tire 7 miles from home. I went ahead and took that bike home and I put it in the garage, and I didn't ride it for 4 months. I popped a new tube in it and that tire was absolutely fine. 7 miles riding home, it didn't care. That's how hard this tire is. Now, why do I run Tusk Dsports? Primarily, I determined that they're good enough. I would never say to somebody, the best tire I've ever run is a Tusk Dsport. But I say to a lot of people, I recommend it, buy it, get that, put it on your Dualsport. You will be happy with the tire. You're gonna love what you pay for it. You're gonna love the longevity. You're gonna get all the grip you need. Not the best tire, but probably the tire you should buy regardless of that fact. These tires aren't gonna let you down. On a Dualsport, they're gonna do everything you need them to do. Well, there you have it. In my opinion, the Tusk Dsport tire is absolutely the right Dualsport tire to buy. It's absolutely not the best gripping tire you can buy, but I don't think that matters. This is a Dualsport. These tires will single track. But these tires will also do pavement and last. These tires will do gravel. These tires will do mud. You will not be disappointed in the tire. I've seen many a guy with skills greater than my own and perhaps less than my own do phenomenally well on the rocks and the mud and the water crossings we have in upstate New York. I've seen guys take these out in the snow. This is the best value tire in my opinion. It's going to cost you less than almost any other tire, and it's absolutely going to last you a lot longer while providing good traction in absolutely any condition. I have never gone down on this bike. And if you're like Stuart or Tim, one of the guys who've been around forever, when I used to post Dualsport videos, you'll see that I went down a lot. However, I have never put this bike down because of a set of tires. These Dualsport tires, these Tusk Dsports, they're never the reason my bike goes down. That's all user error. These give me the grip when I need it. They dig in and they pull me or push me forward. It's a great tire at an amazing price. All right, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Thank you and take care.